Anyway.
Insurance. So what agriculture insurance basically means is that should the farmer not have good yields by the end of the year, and as a cause being caused by any of the natural calamities that they may face, which could be drought, could be excessive rain, um, could be general crop failure, agriculture insurance will come in and cover this. And the beauty with this is that you don't have to pay it for. You don't have to pay every month for agriculture. You can take out the loan, and you'll be able to pay at the end of the crop cycle, or when you have harvested and are starting to sell. So I encourage all farmers really, from any level, for as long as you're doing this for commercial purposes, it's important to take out agriculture insurance. Farming, as you know, farming has become more technical than before. So we are talking to the farmers that are doing this crop production or otherwise for financial gain. So as long as you're doing commercial farming, we're not really looking at subsistence farming, because subsistence farmers don't need to put in a lot of money as the crops, and not necessarily for commercial purposes. But if you're a commercial farmer, right from 1 acre, because these days people do commercial farming from even half an acre. So even if you have half an acre to as large as, you know, big farms and many acres. And as we can see, hopefully the rainy season is now here, and for anybody in farming, they should now be readying their tools to get out. Well, as we know, parish development model, or PDM as it has commonly been known, is a government initiative to empower people at different levels. And for Equity Bank, we are among the banks that have been entrusted with these funds, the PDM funds. But so far we have started with the area of Chivoga specifically, and so we are currently working with the SACCOs in Chivoga to give out these funds on behalf of government. But the difference with Equity Bank is that we don't just give the PDM funds out and stop there. We try as much as possible to also ensure that the SACCOs that are taking these funds, one, have the knowledge of what the funds are about, but two, we give them financial literacy to enable them use these funds better, so that whatever it is they are going to take these funds for, they can actually make a profit and are able to pay back the funds. I think what matters here as a business or as any school would be looking at the cash flows. We do know that all schools are now back 100% into session. So what our advice is, if you're a director of a school that is struggling, come and talk to us. You can reach out to any of our branches, and we'll be able to look at your cash flows, look at what your outstanding is, and basing on that, with the new school term, we'll be able to advise you on how we can move forward. But I am confident that we will have a solution for such struggling businesses. We have, as I said, bank assurance, and this is a product that is regulated by the Insurance Regulatory Authority that Equity has for all our clients. So for schools specifically, we'd look at fire, accident and perils. That's a policy that is taken out by institutions that are prone to things like fire. And so that's one of them that the school can always take out. But we also have all risks now. All risks is something that encompasses many risks for a business such as a school, including any students, accidents, teachers, and other risks that may face a school. So if you're a school, it's very important that you take out insurance. Okay, So with the advent of digital money as we know it, the digital suit that I have just talked about is safe and very secure. We have got security features, as you will know if you have used digital banking or if you have used a mobile phone to do banking. But even if you haven't, the account will prompt you to always have a PIN before you can open it and transfer any money, whether to mobile wallet or to any other bank account. And so it's important that our customers understand the process and understand that it is important to safeguard their phones so that they can safeguard their bank accounts. But as well, it is also important to always not share information that has to do with your bank account, so that you don't get unscrupulous individuals targeting you.